Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to say that. I don't know why. Like, y'all, I've been in a mental whatever you want to call it for at least about maybe 2 weeks now, and I've been missing YouTube. I've been missing my YouTube channel, but I just been like, no, I can't record yet. Oh, I'm not ready. So just to be able to say that real quick, like, what's up? It feels good. I'm so happy to be back. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Oslin. This is Oslin Original. And today I have a very great video prepared for you all, in my opinion. Okay? I'm sure y'all will let me know if you feel like it was a good video in the comments. But what I want to share today are 5 spiritual practices that I do that helps me stay grounded when life is lifing, as we know it has been for a minute. Okay, all right, so let's start with the inspiration for this video. Okay, so I've been on YouTube right at about 7 months now. January will make 7 months, January 16th, because I started June 16th. So I would be right at 7 months on YouTube, right? And I am also like super close right now to gaining 500 subscribers, which I'm super excited about, because like I said, I've been on YouTube for about 7 months now. It's been a journey and it's been so much fun. So I'm just like super excited, right? But as I was scrolling on my feed, I was seeing like channels start to blow up. Like, you know how channels, y'all see, like everybody's talking about it right now, how YouTube is favoring, you know, small creators, and you just see like creators getting so much reach. But one of the trends that I was noticing is that like a lot of the videos that come across my feed of people that are like small YouTubers and they like blew up, it's like they're talking about struggling. And while I understand that people appreciate that perspective, because everybody, like a lot of people are everybody's dealing with life, and a lot of people can relate to some of the things that people are sharing as far as like what their circumstances are, what this job market is like family and friend environments. Like, hearing somebody share those things is relatable because we all are facing it, right? And so I understand why the videos are resonating. But when I was thinking about my own channel, which is why I said a couple of days ago on my community tab, comparisons to thief of joy, because I was like having this battle with myself, like, okay, but I mean, like, I don't want to make struggle content to be successful. Like, I don't want to have to do that, but I want to be successful. So I was just like, you know, reasoning with myself, and I said, well, Oslin, you know, a lot of times when people share positivity, it doesn't have as much reach because people don't feel like it's authentic, right? But I can definitely speak for myself, and I can feel like I can speak for a lot of other people when they say like being a positive person is not always a pretentious thing. Okay, like there are people in this world that are actually like have positive, uplifting, vibrant spirits. And so what I want to do today, you all, is share 5 spiritual practices that I do to help me stay grounded when life is hard. Because all right, so it'll be worth it to start off by actually defining what I mean when I say spiritual. So for the sake of this video, spiritual, I'm speaking about your emotional well-being, your mental, your spirit as a whole. Okay, I'm not saying spiritual as in like any religious belief spiritual, or any like other thing, you know, like people talk about spiritual. No, I'm literally just talking about like your energy, like your mindset, things like that. So when I say spiritual practices, that's what I'm referring to. Okay, always to start us off, because I feel like this is really the foundation to so many things, you all, and that is practicing gratitude, practicing gratitude, practicing gratitude, taking time to really think about all the things that you have that you can be grateful for. And the reason I always start with gratitude as a foundation is because gratitude is such a powerful emotion that will just basically take you from here and just like help just ascend. Like, you will feel so much better when you change your attitude from everything going wrong to all the things that you have, everything that you have to be thankful for. I don't remember who put it to me like this, but when they did, it made it stick. They said, think about if you woke up tomorrow morning only with the things that you thank God for the day before. So like, let's say like, you know, you didn't thank God for your roof over your head. You didn't express gratitude for the food that you eat. You didn't express gratitude for your friends, your family, your phone, any of that. Like, anything that you didn't acknowledge the day before, you woke up without it. That's how you have to think when you're practicing gratitude, because every single blessing counts. But the next thing that helps me, y'all, is my faith. It's my faith. It's my faith. It's my faith. It's my faith and it's my understanding mixed together. Okay? So, as a Christian, I see the Bible as God's word, right? And with that being said, when we read certain things in the Bible that talks about the last days, which a lot of people are just kind of paying more attention to now, because they're like, yo, like, what? You know what I mean? Could it really be us? Because the thing is, like, I understand some people's, you know, hesitation when it comes to believing what's written is because it was written so long ago. So it's always going to seem like, oh, this is not going to happen. This is just a myth. This is just, you know, it's always going to seem like that because it's taken so long. But to be completely honest, that's part of the trap. Okay, that's part of the trap. It's for you to think that, oh, this is not really happening. It's happening, y'all. Okay? And one of the books that helped me to understand what was going on was Matthew chapter 24, where Jesus was speaking to his disciples and they asked him, like, what would be the signs of your presence? What would be the sign that you are, you know, like, this moment is happening? And y'all, kid you not, I want to put a screenshot on the video. I'm about to misquote this because I don't know it by heart, but he literally was listing everything that's happening right now. He was listing wars. He said there will be wars. There will be wars and rumors of wars. There will be pestilence. There will be earthquakes in one place after another, meaning we're going to get to a point where we start seeing, you know, earthquakes in places that we not known for having earthquakes, and vice versa. You can see a tsunami coming out the Gulf of Mexico, like, type stuff. You know what I mean? So it's basically telling us, like, don't worry about it. All of this stuff is going to happen. That's why I'm letting you know. So when it happens, you're not surprised. But I need you not to worry. I need you to know that this has to happen in order for this prophecy to be fulfilled. And so with my faith and my understanding, I'm able to see the things in the world, still feel compassion, still, you know, like, endure. But my faith is so strong, and it reminds me, like, everything is going to be okay in the end. Like, this system has to come to destruction in order for God's purpose to be fulfilled. And I know everybody has their different beliefs when it comes to spiritual things, but I'm sharing my take on it because this is my spiritual toolkit, and I'm letting you know how I'm able to stay grounded when so much is going on in this world. It's because I was told to expect it. And I was told not to let it worry me, which is, you know, not really realistic because we're living in it. But your faith has to trump anything else. Okay, so another spiritual practice that I implement, and I'm getting a lot better about implementing it on a daily basis, is breath work, deep breathing, like intentional breathing, like present moment oneness. Okay, like y'all, we cannot take for granted the power of our breath. Like, it's literally like, it's what gives us life. When we don't have it, when we don't have breath, we are no longer alive. Okay, so think about how important it is to be intentional about your breathing on a daily basis. Most people are walking around with like nervous systems so shot from everything. Like, everybody's like, most people are breathing so shallow on a daily basis. Like, and it makes a difference. Like, it makes a difference. Since I've been being more intentional about breath work and breathing, like, I feel more calm. Honestly, I feel more calm. I feel more grounded, and I would definitely recommend it. All right, so the next spiritual practice that I'm going to share is the newest addition to my spiritual toolkit, and that is EFT tapping. Y'all, when I tell you, oh my gosh, like life-changing, y'all. And this is why. Everything is connected. EFT tapping, from what I've learned, is stands for emotional freedom tapping. You all may be familiar with a book, it's very popular, called The Body Keeps the Score. That's a book that I want to read so bad, because that book actually delves into how our trauma, our emotional burdens, like, that energy does not leave our body unless we release it. And emotional freedom tapping is also connected to, like, I think it might have something to do with acupuncture. I don't want to sound like I'm an expert on it, because I'm not, but it's something about certain meridian points in our bodies that you can really tap them and release energy in your body. And y'all, life-changing. I would not get on this camera and lie to y'all. I'm telling you, like, you have so much tension, so much energy in your body, you have no idea. Oh, that sun is cute. It's giving me a little cute light. It's a snow day. The sun is out. I like it. But anyway, yes, we have so much, like, tension in our body, and practicing something like EFT tapping, which ideally you want to do it on a daily basis, but as often as possible, helps you to release that energy. All right, so last but not least on my list is probably, well, I can't pick a favorite out of all of these. Like, they're all my favorite, that's why they're in my toolbox. But this one, I feel like, is just probably the easiest to implement, next to gratitude, and that is listening to subliminal affirmations. Now, in order to really understand the concept of what a subliminal affirmation is, you will really have to understand the true power of your subconscious mind. You will have to understand how your mind has a conscious side and a subconscious side. You have to understand how your conscious mind is the one that filters through things on a daily basis, while your subconscious is on autopilot. So when it comes to subliminals, a lot of people know about the I am affirmation tracks, like I am, and those are amazing. That's how I started, is listening to I am affirmation tracks. But sometimes, depending on where you are in your journey and the way that, like, way that you feel about yourself, some of those things that you're saying you are can feel like a lie. That's why some people think affirmations don't work, because they're like, oh, I'm just lying to myself. Well, if that's how you feel, then yeah, you're lying to yourself, but you're actually, reprogramming your subconscious mind to believe these things. But because your conscious mind has a filter on it, it's rejecting stuff like, no girl, you're not a millionaire, no girl, you're not beautiful, girl, bye, you know, like it's like rejecting things. And so that can cause a resistance. But with subliminals, it's just music, and the affirmations are set at a tone that will bypass your conscious mind but go directly to your subconscious mind, which is always on autopilot. Your subconscious mind takes in every single thing, everything. If your eyes saw it, if your ears heard it, if you smelled it, your subconscious took hold of it. So your subconscious mind is very powerful. If you struggle with understanding the concept of subliminals, do more research on the power of the subconscious mind. You can read books like The Feeling is a Secret by Neville Goddard. You can do The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. You could do The Secret. And there are so many books if that's something that you are interested in learning more about. All right, y'all. So I guess that's all for this video. Those are my 5 spiritual practices that help me stay grounded when life is overwhelming, when so much is going on in the world, when you don't know what to believe, you don't know who, like, those are the things that help me stay grounded. And I hope that it helped you. If you have spiritual practices or things that you like to do that help you stay grounded and help you stay positive, like, let me know in the comments. I feel like I forgot one, but let me know in the comments. When I was talking about subliminals, I meant to touch on the power of the music that you listen to. That has a huge effect on your spirit. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, other than that, you all, I hope you all have a great day. This was fun recording a video after at least a month, I think. The time goes by fast. But I'm so happy that y'all are all here, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.